Chandra. I am here to giving a lecture of layout design using a CMOS. First of all, we will see the different type of MOSes, means metal oxide semiconductor. My topic is design layout using CMOS. First, we will discuss about the different type of MOSes. MOS means metal oxide semiconductor. There is mainly two type of MOSes. First is enhancement type, and second is depletion type. In enhancement type, there is another two type of MOSes, that is NMOS, PMOS. In depletion, there is also two type of MOSes, this is NMOS and PMOS. In enhancement type NMOS, this is the internal diagram of NMOS, that is N-type material, that is N-type material, that is P-type material, that is our gate terminal, this is our drain terminal, this is our source terminal. Okay, in enhancement type, there is no any depletion layer which will connected the drain terminal and source terminal. Therefore, its name is enhancement. In depletion type, NMOS, its internal diagram is like that. This is N-type, this is N-type, and there is a depletion layer which will connect to N-type layer, that is N-type layer. There is two terminal, drain, source, and third terminal is gate. In depletion type, there is internal depletion layer which will connect the drain terminal towards the source terminal. In enhancement type NMOS, there is no any depletion layer which will connect the drain terminal towards the source terminal. That is the difference between the enhancement type and the depletion type. For connecting the drain terminal towards the source terminal, we will giving here a one, that is a 5-volt supply. Because of 5-volt supply, there is a N-type material is occur. Due to that, the drain terminal is directly connected towards the source terminal, and it is act as a closed switch. That is gate terminal, this is drain terminal, this is source terminal. When we given here one, that is 5-volt, then this switch, that is drain to source, is closed, that is closed, and we will given here 5-volt will occur here 5. After that, we will see the symbol of depletion enhancement type. NMOS. It has 3 terminal: source, drain and gate terminal. And for PMOS, it also has 3 terminals: gate, source and drain. There is bubble which will indicate it is a PMOS. There is not a bubble in NMOS. If we will giving here a 1, that is a 5 volt, then this source and drain is closed switch, act as a closed switch. When we will giving here 0, that is 0 volt, then it is act as a open switch, that is source and drain is act as a open switch. Okay, but in PMOS, if it is a source terminal and it is a drain terminal, we will giving here a 5 volt, that is 1, then it is act as a open switch. It is like opposite to the NMOS. And when we will giving here 0, that is a 0 volt, then the source terminal and a drain terminal is act as a closed switch. This is all about the basic of MOS and the types of MOS. After that, we will see the CMOS. CMOS means complementary metal oxide semiconductor. Basically, it is made up of 2 types of MOSes, that is NMOS and PMOS. We will combine that 2 MOS to form a CMOS circuitry. Generally, in CMOS circuitry, we are using the enhancement type CMOS, that is enhancement type NMOS and enhancement type PMOS. We will combine that both circuitry to form one CMOS circuitry. For that, we will come to first example, that is in NOT gate using CMOS circuitry. For NOT gate, its symbol is like that. This is our A, that is input. Output is Y is equal to A bar. And its truth table is just like that. A input 0 and 1. Y is output, that is A bar. When we will apply input A is equal to 0, then our output is 1. Then when we will apply here A is equal to 1, when our output is A is equal to Y is equal to 0. It is just like normal NOT gate. We develop NOT gate using CMOS. For that, we will use 2 MOSes, enhancement type MOS, that is PMOS and NMOS. For NOT gate, we'll consider one N-type MOS and one P-type MOS. This is our P-type MOS. It consists of 3 terminal: drain, gate and source. This is our NMOS. It also consists of gate, drain and source. We'll combine the P-type drain terminal and N-type source terminal together and common the both gate terminal of P-type MOS and N-type MOS. We will apply here input, that is A. We are connecting the VDD power supply and here VSS power supply. We will getting the output from that point, that is Y is equal to A bar. How it will work out? First, when A is equal to 0, we know that when A is equal to 0, the PMOS is switch on and NMOS is switch off. It is just like that. The VDD is connected there and PMOS drain and source terminal is act as a closed switch because we applied the gate terminal is 0. Hence it is drain and source terminal is closed switch. And in NMOS we applied here 0, hence it is act as a open switch and its another terminal is connected to ground. Like that, we'll get the output, that is VDD 5 volt, that is logic 1 is connected towards the output. Hence our output is Y is equal to 0, that is A bar. And when we'll apply input, when we will apply here input logic 1, then the NMOS is act as a closed switch and PMOS is act as an open switch. It's just like that. This is our drain terminal and source terminal of PMOS. This act as an open switch and this is drain terminal and source terminal of NMOS. It is act as a closed switch. This is our VDD, that is 5 volt. This is act as a logic 1. This is our ground 0 volt, that is considered as logic 0. We will collecting the output from that point. Hence our output is connected towards the logic 0. As our output is 0, this is act as a bar. Hence our output is A bar. Hence our truth table is proved. This is our schematic diagram. Then we will form its layout, internal layout diagram. Its internal layout diagram for PMOS will consist first P-type material, and one polysilicon material, This is our drain terminal. This is our source terminal, and this is our gate terminal. Okay. For forming a N-type MOS, getting one layer, that is N-type material, and its gate is made up of polysilicon. This is source terminal, this is drain terminal, and this is gate terminal. For forming that circuit, we will connect just like that. The P-type drain is connected to VDD, P-type gate is connected to input, and source is connected to output. And in N-type, the gate is connected to input and the drain is connected to output and the source is connected to VSS. To forming that NOT gate, we will combine both gate, N-type MOS and P-type MOS gate together. And we will apply here the input, that is A. After that, this is source of P-type MOS. It is connected to VDD. It will connect it using metal. We will giving here VDD power supply. After that, this is our drain terminal of N-type material, N-type MOS. It is connected to the ground, getting one metal. We will connect here VSS power supply. After that, we will combine the source terminal of P-type MOS and drain terminal of N-type MOS by metal. For connecting metal to P-type material, there is a contactor. And we are collecting output from its common terminal, source and drain. Output Y is equal to A bar. For that, we will using two types of software. First, that is Tanner Spice, and second software, that is Microwind. First, we will use a Tanner software. For that Tanner software, we will using Tanner tool. In that, SEdit, we will implementing a circuit, that is inverter. First, we are getting the P-type MOS P-type MOS consists of three terminals, that is source terminal, drain terminal and gate terminal. It has a property that is length is 2 micrometer and width that is 22 micrometer. We can change its property by pressing Ctrl E. That is length, we are changing its length 0.2 micro. After that we want a P-type MOS. N-type MOS. We will move that MOS using pressing a button Alt. We also change its parameter by pressing a button Ctrl E. We change its length to 0.2 micrometer. We require wire to connect its terminal. Connecting its gate terminal together, connecting its source terminal together. After that we want VDD and ground. We'll connect that ground and we'll connect the VDD. After that we required first input, name it as input. One output port, name it as output. We also required one source, that is our DC source. We will connect the VDD and ground. We require one input source, that is source VB. We will connect its input and one ground. We also change its parameter using Ctrl E. That is fall time is changed to 2 nano and rise time is also changed to 2 nano, and we also change its bit pattern 01010101 according to us. After that we will save it. We will run it is in tSpice. In main module we will include one file from insert command, file, include library, browser and ML125. Open it, insert it. After that we will define its transition time by .tran up to 2 nanosecond to 200 nanosecond. After that we will print its input and its output. Save that, run, show after. We will see here, this is our input side waveform and this is our output side waveform. In that input side, this is 5 volt, it is considered as 1 logic. This is our 0 volt and considered as 0 logic. When input is 1, the output of inverter is 0, and when input is 0, the output of our inverter is 1. This is about. Now we are using our second software, that is Microwind, to design a layout of NOT gate using CMOS circuitry. This is our Microwind software. In that there is different types of layers, different types of components. For N-type MOS and P-type MOS, there are different types of layers. For N-type MOS, we require one N diffusion and one polysilicon. In that, this is our N-type MOS. This is our drain terminal. This is our drain source terminal. This is our gate terminal. After that, we required PMOS. For PMOS, we required P plus diffusion, polysilicon, this is our drain terminal of PMOS, this is our source terminal of PMOS, this is our gate terminal of PMOS. For inverter, we will combine both gate terminal of PMOS and NMOS. After that, for separating that PMOS and NMOS, we require N-well. After that, we required one VDD, which is connected to the one source terminal. We will change its parameter by double click in. Change it as 5 volt. Assign its value. We are also giving the VDD toward the N-well. It also give 5 volt. We are giving a ground, that is VSS. This is our 0. After that, we require input. For that, we will choose a pulse by giving it to the gate terminal. Its low level is 0
and its high level it changes to 5 volt. Assign it. We also name it as input, that is input. After that, we require to connect the source terminal of PMOS and drain terminal of NMOS by using one metal. For connecting that metal to the N well N diffusion, we require one contact, that is N contact plus metal 1 connecting to them. We also require P contactor to them. After that, we will see its output from visible node that is connected to them. We'll name it as output. After that, we will run that simulation. We'll see this is our input side and this is our output side. This is 0 volt, that is considered as logic 0. This is 5 volt, considered as logic 1. When we will apply 0 logic in the inverter side, input of inverter side, then we will get the 1 logic, that is 5 volt at the output side. And when we apply a 1 logic, that is 5 volt at the input side, then we will acquire the 0 volt, that is 0 logic in output side. This is about the layout design.
Now we will study about a NAND gate using CMOS. For NAND gate, denote its symbol is just like that. It has two inputs, A and B. It has one output, Y. Its equation is A dot B whole bar. Its truth table is input, output. Input is A and B, output is Y. Our input, when our input A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0, then our output is 1. When our input A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1, our output is 1. When our input A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0, then our output is 1. When our input A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1, then our output is 0. We are forming that equation y is equal to A dot B whole bar using CMOS circuitry. There is a product between our two input A and B. Hence, the NMOS is connected in series. And opposite to that, our PMOS is connected in parallel.
आता इंडियन करन्सी मध्ये ना इंडियन करन्सी
This is our one input A, second input is B. This is first input A and second input B. We collecting the output from that point. Output Y is equal to A dot B whole bar. When our input A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0, A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0, then our P-type MOS is act as a closed switch.
म्हणजे इंडिया खूप बेटर आहे.
And when we will apply it here, A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0, our N-type MOS is act as a open switch. This is our VDD, that is 5 volt and logic 1. This is our VSS 0 volt and logic 0. We will see that the output, that is 5 volt and logic 1, is connected to the output, and our output is logic 1, that is Y is equal to 1. For second condition, when A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1, then 0 is applied to the gate terminal of PMOS, then it is act as a closed switch. And this one is applied to the gate terminal of PMOS, then it is act as a open switch. This is our VDD, that is logic 1. After that, we will apply 0 to the gate terminal of this NMOS, then it is act as a open switch. And it is act as a closed switch. Collecting output from that terminal. Hence, we'll see the VDD. The VDD is connected the output. Hence, our output is equal to 1. For after that, we are selecting our last input, that is A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1. For that, when the 1 is applied to the gate terminal of PMOS, then it is act as a closed open switch. And this is also an open switch. We will apply here 1 to the gate terminal of NMOS, hence it is act as a closed switch. it also acts as a closed switch.
तर विद्यार्थी तुम्ही करू शकत का?
Collecting output from that terminal. Hence, our output is connected to logic 0. Hence, our output is equal to 0. Hence, y is equal to 0. This is proof our NAND gate is implemented by using CMOS circuit. This is our schematic diagram. After that, we will see its layout diagram. This is our schematic diagram. After that, we will see how its layout is designed. For PMOS, first we want a N-type material. After that, for NMOS, we want N-type material.
आता तू ज्या जिथे आहे त्याचं नाव सांगतो ना? नाही, अबुधाबी, त्याच्या अबुधाबीला आणि त्या
There is two PMOS and two gate terminals. Hence, we want two polysilicons. Two polysilicons applied here. Will applied here input A and here input B. After that, we'll see here. This is drain terminal. This is source. This is source, drain, and source. After that, we'll see that it is drain terminal. This is source. This is source. This is drain. We'll combine both drain terminal together and connected it to VDD. For combining that, we will use one layer, that is metal layer. This is made up of metal. This is made up of metal. We'll connecting here power supply, that is VDD. After that, we'll connecting both source terminal of PMOS together and collect the output. This is our output terminal. This is all about our PMOS circuit. This is our N-type MOS. We will connecting B terminal. This is our B terminal, connecting the source towards the ground. Taking one metal in which they are connecting VSS, that is ground. After that, we will see here the input A. Source is connected to the output. We get a metal and will give output from that terminal. At last, our design is completed and hence our output is occurred.
Explain how NAND gate is implemented from CMOS circuitry. For that, first we will using a Tanner software for its schematic, and after that we will using a Microvin software for its layout. First we will use a Tanner software. In that we will go SEdit. For NAND gate using CMOS, we require PMOS and NMOS. That PMOS is having characteristics which will occur when we will press Ctrl E. Its length is 0.2 micrometer. We will also change N-type material property 0.2 micrometer. The P-type MOS is connected in parallel. And the N-type MOS and N-type MOS is connected in series. We will be using wires for connecting that. Connected by wire. We also wanted VDD power supply and VSS power supply, that is ground. This is VDD is connected to here. After that we want source. Two types of source, that is DC voltage source. Connected VDD to there and VSS to here. After that we require two input terminal. For that we will use VBIT. We want two input. First is that, second is it. Hence we require input port, name it as A, another input port, name it as B. After that we want ground connected to both input terminal A is connected to first input here, B is connected to here and here by like that, and one output port here, name it as Y. If we want to change its parameter, then select it and press Ctrl it. Change its falling time to nano and its rise time to nano. If we want to change its bit, then we also change its bits. For A, we will choose 0011 and 0011. For B, we choose fall time 2 nano and rise time 2 nano, and bit pattern is 010101 and 01. After that, we will run that circuit using T-Spice. After that, we will include library from file include file browser. Our library model is ML2125. Insert that command. After that, we will use transition time, that is .tran 2 nano to 200 nanosecond, and we want to print .print A, B and Y. After that, we save that. We run show after. Hence, there is a curve. This is our A input, this is our B input, and this is our output. When A is 0 and B is 1, then our output is 1. When A is 1 and B is 0, our output is 1. And when A is 1 and B is 1, our output is 0. This is about our NAND gate output. After that, we will see how its layout is work, how we will design its layout. For layout, we will use another software, that is MicroWin software. In MicroWin software, for N-type material, for PMOS, we will use P-type material, and for NMOS, we will use N-type material. It having two input terminals, hence it has two gate terminals. After that, we want one N-well to separate the PMOS and NMOS. After that, we will connect VDD terminal to its N-well. It 5 volt. After that, we want to connect VDD to that terminal or that terminal of PMOS. For that, we will using metal one. This is our metal. For connecting metal to p-type material, we will using one contactor here and one contactor here. We will connecting VDD to that terminal. 5 volt assigned there. And in NMOS, we require metal to connect it to ground terminal. Ground terminal. This is about 0 volt. We want to input, hence we will using a clock signal. Here name it as A. Change its high value to 5 volt. We will another using second input to here, name it as B. This is 1.3, 1.3, and this is 2, that is double to that input terminal. After that, if we want output from that terminal and that terminal by connecting metal to here and getting connected to here. Okay, for contacts we will use that one for P type and that one for N type. For output side we will use label 1. After that we will run the simulation for getting one output. It is just like that. Then our input, this is our A input, this is our B input, and this is our output. When A input is 0 and B input is 0, then our output is 1. When our A input is 1, B input is 0, output is 1. When our A input is 0, B input is 1, output is 1. When both A and B input is 1, then our output is 0. This logic represents the NAND gate, and this is represent the layout diagram for NAND gate. Thank you for